Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're exploring how Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power can be applied to parenting. These powerful principles can help you navigate the complexities of family life and enhance your parenting skills. Let's dive into 5 specific laws and see how they can benefit you at home. First up, we have Law 8. Make other people come to you. This law is about creating an environment where people, including your children, feel comfortable approaching you. Greene illustrates this law with the story of Napoleon Bonaparte, who understood the power of making others come to him. Napoleon would often let his generals and allies come to him for advice and support rather than seeking them out. By doing so, he maintained an aura of control and confidence. People were more likely to respect and value his guidance because they felt it was their decision to seek it out. As a parent, you can apply this law by creating a safe and welcoming environment for your children. Encourage open communication and let them know they can come to you with any issue. For instance, setting aside time each day to listen to your children's concerns without judgment can build trust and strengthen your relationship. Reflecting on this law, we see that fostering a supportive atmosphere at home encourages your children to seek your advice and guidance, reinforcing your role as a trusted mentor. Next, we have Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to self-interest. This law suggests that motivating others by aligning tasks with their interests can lead to better cooperation. Greene gives the example of Cleopatra, who captivated both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony by appealing to their desires and ambitions. She understood what each man wanted and tailored her approach to suit their needs. For Caesar, it was about expanding his power and legacy, while for Antony, it was about love and adventure. By appealing to their self-interest, Cleopatra secured their support for her reign and maintained her position of power. In parenting, this means finding ways to motivate your children by connecting chores or responsibilities to their interests. For example, if your child loves earning rewards, you could set up a reward system for completing household tasks. This approach makes them more willing to help and teaches them the value of responsibility. By appealing to your children's self-interests, you create a more harmonious and cooperative household. It's about understanding their motivations and using them to encourage positive behavior. Moving on to Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Sometimes appearing less knowledgeable can be a strategic move to gain more information or cooperation. Greene tells the story of Count Victor Lustig, a master con artist who sold the Eiffel Tower not once, but twice. Lustig pretended to be an incompetent government official who was tasked with selling the Eiffel Tower for scrap metal. By playing the part of a bumbling bureaucrat, he made his targets feel superior and confident, which allowed him to gather valuable information and execute his scam successfully. As a parent, this might mean letting your children think they've outsmarted you in minor ways to build their confidence and teach them lessons. For instance, if they come up with a creative solution to a problem, praise them for their ingenuity, even if you already had a solution in mind. This approach can boost their problem-solving skills and self-esteem. Reflecting on this law, we understand that letting your children feel empowered and clever can foster their independence and critical thinking abilities. Next, let's look at Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. This law is about being strategic and thinking long-term for your family's success. Greene illustrates this with the story of Otto von Bismarck, the German statesman who orchestrated the unification of Germany. Bismarck meticulously planned each move, anticipating obstacles and plotting the best course of action. His long-term strategy ensured the successful unification of Germany and solidified his place in history. For parents, this means setting long-term goals for your family and planning steps to achieve them. For instance, you might plan educational milestones or savings goals for your children's future. This strategic approach ensures that your family is on a path to success and security. By planning all the way to the end, you can navigate challenges with confidence, knowing that you have a clear vision and plan for your family's future. Finally, we have Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. This law emphasizes the importance of encouraging your children to forge their own paths rather than trying to replicate your successes. Green shares the story of Alexander the Great, who succeeded his father, Philip II of Macedon. Instead of trying to match his father's accomplishments, Alexander created his own legacy by conquering vast territories and spreading Greek culture. By forging his own path, he became one of history's greatest military leaders. As a parent, this means supporting your children in finding their unique strengths and passions. For example, instead of pushing them to follow in your career footsteps, encourage them to explore their interests and talents. This support helps them develop a sense of identity and purpose. Reflecting on this law, it's clear that fostering independence and individuality in your children sets them up for personal fulfillment and success. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever applied any of these laws in your own life? Share your experiences in the comments below and let's start a conversation. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos in the 48 Laws of Power applied to real life. Let's master the art of power together. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more powerful insights and strategies.